Today I'm in McKinney, Texas, and we're going to discuss the pros and cons of living in this top North Texas community right here in Collin County, so stay tuned. My name is Richard Soto, a local real estate broker right here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex with VIP Realty. And if you're new to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button as we do weekly videos talking all about living, working, and playing right here in the DFW Metroplex. As you can see, I'm in Old Town McKinney. It's a beautiful town square, reminds me of the good old days. And today we're going to discuss why so many people are relocating right here to the McKinney area. McKinney is one of the premier suburbs right here in North Texas. It's just north of Dallas and is one of the fastest growing cities in America. The city shines with affordable living, low crime, signature neighborhoods, and is consistently rated as one of the best places to live in northeastern Texas. Okay, let's start with the pros of living right here in McKinney. In no particular order, let's start with number one, and that's going to be things to do. I'm currently right here in historic downtown McKinney, and this particular area dates back to 1848, and without question, it's one of the most popular tourist destinations right here in McKinney. This downtown square is home to an incredible farmers market, festivals, parades, tons of shopping, tons of restaurants, arcade parks, and antiques. You can visit more than 120 unique shops and more than a dozen restaurants featuring everything from upscale dining to sandwich shops and neighborhood pubs. The downtown area offers a variety of art galleries featuring works by local artists, furniture stores, outstanding antique collections, gift shops, and apparel boutiques. Okay, moving on to the second pro of living right here in McKinney. I don't know if you can tell by the video, but it's overcast, it's cloudy, it's a little bit chilly. However, it's still a beautiful day to be alive right here in the Lone Star State. So moving on to the second pro, and that's going to be housing and neighborhoods. McKinney is known for having some of the best master plan communities in the entire United States. As you can see, I'm in one of the most popular neighborhoods in McKinney, Craig Ranch, and these homes are absolutely jaw-dropping. The amenities are amazing. So if you're looking to build your dream mansion, you can do it right here in McKinney. If you're a first-time home buyer looking for a budget-friendly home, you'll be able to find that type of home here as well. So McKinney is going to have a lot to offer in regards to housing, and especially having master plan communities. They are absolutely awesome. So let's take a drive around the neighborhood and see what this particular neighborhood right here in Craig Ranch has to offer. Within McKinney, there are a number of unique neighborhoods that attract various residents. McKinney is known for having a diverse real estate market at a lower cost than other cities. So following your move to McKinney, you will have no trouble finding a beautiful home. They will have your classic brick North Texas home, historic homes, or a sprawling country home. If you're planning on purchasing a home right here in McKinney, you don't want to take too much longer, because this last December 2021, the prices rose 36.9% from the previous year. Wow, that is crazy. So if you did purchase, it was a great investment, and I don't see the prices coming down anytime soon. So if you're thinking about buying, act quickly. Okay, moving on to the next pro of living right here in McKinney, and that's going to be job opportunities and careers. The economy right here in McKinney is very diverse, and you're going to have a lot of job prospects in the healthcare, insurance, and finance sector. Thanks to a thriving tech scene and a long history of manufacturing, there's plenty of jobs in McKinney for residents, and it continues to grow. Some of the major employers in McKinney include Raytheon, Globe Life, Liberty Mutual, and Emerson, to name a few. McKinney is also close close to many other thriving corporate headquarters in nearby Allen, Plano, which is the mecca for jobs. Okay, moving on to the next pro, and that's going to be quality education. So if you got children from kindergarten all the way through 12th grade, you can expect them to have an exceptional education right here in the public ISD. There's also access to private schools as well. However, as you can see behind me, the facilities that the McKinney ISD is going to offer is going to be outstanding. Niche.com has rated the McKinney ISD a solid A. Depending on where you live in McKinney, your children could possibly be zoned to attend Prosper ISD or Frisco ISD as well. In either case, both school districts are exemplary. Okay, moving on to the next pro, and that's going to be low crime. McKinney is known for quiet neighborhoods that are very family friendly and family oriented, so you're always going to feel safe living right here in McKinney. As a matter of fact, the crime rate here is 54% lower than the other cities across the nation. In fact, according to smartasset.com, Frisco, McKinney, and Plano rank 2nd, 3rd, and 5th respectively as the top 3 safest North Texas cities in the nation. Okay, now that we've covered the pros of living in McKinney, let's move on to the cons, and there's going to be several different cons in no particular order, starting with public transportation. And there's going to be no public transportation here in McKinney. So if you live here, you're going to need to have a car, a trike, a bike, four-wheeler, go-kart. You're going to need something to get you in and about town. Everything here in North Texas is very spread out. It's not very walkable. So without question, a vehicle is going to be a must. Moving on to the next con, which is going to be the cost of living. McKinney has a cost of living index of 107.9 according to Best Places. This index is significantly higher than the 100-point average in the United States. McKinney's estimated household income is about $83,000 a year. This is more than the $62,000 average in the United States. However, McKinney is 1.3% less expensive than Plano. McKinney's housing costs are 4.9% less expensive than Plano's housing costs. So it's not the most expensive suburb in the DFW Metroplex. However, it's definitely not the cheapest. Okay, moving on to the last con of living here in McKinney, and that's going to be location. However, it's not bad in regards to the neighboring cities such as Frisco, Plano, Allen. It's a short drive. However, for instance, if you travel for business or you like to vacation frequently, the DFW International Airport is about a 35-mile drive. So depending on the day and time, easily looking at a 45-minute drive. And if you're wanting to go into Fort Worth, you're looking at least an hour drive. So if you're having to go around town for work or business, it's not very centrally located. So for me, that's a huge con of living way out here in this part of Collin County. It's starting to get kind of chilly here in downtown McKinney, so I need to warm myself up. I'm in the town square. I'm going to peruse the square and see what dining options they have. So stay tuned, and I'm going to do a lunch review. So hopefully I can find something local and unique to McKinney. So stay tuned. Just wrapped up lunch at Rick's Chop House. The steak was outstanding. I had calamari for an appetizer, and that was awesome as well. So if you're in the historic downtown McKinney area, definitely swing by if you're into steaks. I hope you enjoyed the video. It's starting to get chilly out here, so I'm about to head back to the office. If you're thinking about relocating to the Lone Star State, the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, don't hesitate to give me a call. My team and I would love to assist you with your next real estate transaction. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.